GROUP8. And first of all, let me introduce myself and my team members. I'm Cindy, and this is Ivy, Bill, and Emma. Okay, Bill. Okay, first let me show you a video.
Good milk.
One thing I don't like is soy milk.
Oysters, shellfish of any kind, and then like when you try to put it in omelette, oyster omelette. Oh my god.
我不喜欢喝冬瓜茶，因为喝以后有一点苦。
I can't pronounce it properly, but mochi, sticky rice ball. The texture is like almost like Play-Doh. I have a hard time eating it. The idea of seeing the foot sitting in my sleeve when I do freaks me out, I guess. Always a little weird.
Pig blood just because it doesn't taste good. And it's not the taste, just when you put it in your mouth, the sensation is weird.
就是一个蚵仔面线，不是很喜欢吃。因为我觉得它有一点腥，然后味道又有一点偏淡的感觉，没有很好吃。然后那个面线，感觉黏黏的，不是很爽口的感觉。
Okay, what I hated the most, I think, was chicken feet. At first, when it came in front of me, I found it fucking gross. I wasn't expecting the real entire feet. The appearance was kind of disgusting for me, and then when I was ready to eat it, like I think the chopstick to eat everything around the bone is quite complicated and it's not even that good.
Dark blood, for me, is kind of disgusting. Dark blood thing that you put in soup. It's like the jelly looking brown reddish stuff. And it was disgusting. It was strange. It was awkward because I didn't like it, but I had to eat it.
I don't like skin tofu. And every time I smell sticky tofu, I want to vomit.
I think it's really disgusting.
我真讨厌，因为我第2次试试看，一次是烤臭豆腐，我受不了，因为我马上吐痰了，然后我马上吃炸鸡。第2次我跟我朋友也来试试看，这次还不好吃，可是我不吐痰，我只喝可乐就好了。
मुझे ताइवान बहुत पसंद है। I love Taiwan, then Taiwan, 我爱台湾 me gusta Taiwan。
我爱台湾，让我吃。
No.
Okay, as you can see, our topic is Chinese food. Actually, it's Taiwanese food. And first, I'm going to brief our presentation. First is soybean milk. The vocabulary. Number 1, residue. A small amount of something that remains. Number 2, nourishment. The food necessary for growth, health, and good condition. Soybean milk. Put soybean in the water and soak about 3 to 8 hours, and then drain. Separate a bean residue with the gauze. Finally fill with water to boil. Keep on for 5 to 10 minutes, then can eat. The soybean milk really enriches nourishment and healthcare value. Adequacy of drinking the soybean milk can strong body, anti-aging, and have assistance adapt to some diseases. Oyster omelette. Vocabulary. Alternative. Available as another possibility or choice. Wrap. Cover or enclosed in paper or softer material. Oyster omelette. Oyster omelette was invented in early times when food was scarce and people learned to be creative with alternative form of food. It may be described as a dish originating from a poor society. The earliest form of oyster omelette
is a traditional snack well known among the older generation in China's Anping area. Round and flat in shape, it consisted of oyster, pork, and mushroom, wrapped and pan-fried in sweet potato starch.
What score tea? Vocabulary. Dilute. Make a liquid thinner or weaker by adding water or another solvent to it. What score tea? What score pairing pig, slice a pig. Cook with sugar several hours. Then filter a residue seed by ghost or filter net. It's what score tea after finally filling with water dilution. The whole Roxgold doesn't add sugar to cook for a long time. It's natural without sugar Roxgold tea. Diabetes and kidney patients can drink. Roxgold tea can also add tapioca bowl. 锅巴 or 珍珠 Add the cocoa, 粉圆 and 汤圆 or lemon to drink together. Mochi, mochi, 瓦吉. Vocabulary. Number 1, crumple, crush something. Type so that it becomes crisp and wrinkle. Number 2, soak, make or allow something to become thoroughly wet by immersing it in liquid. Mochi, clean a glutinous rice first and soak for 2 hours. Green, make it dry, crumple the conglomeration. Finally cooking, then can eat. The filling of mochi is rather diverse. A little bit familiarly include red bean paste, green bean paste, and sesame, etc. In recent years, lately eat what the mochi put into the hot pot to heat method. This kind of mochi, usually the filling is fish paste or cheese. Or you can also not add any filling. It is also very delicious, like spreading peanuts powder in the outside.
And then is pork beef. And vocabulary is braise, fry food lightly, and then stir it slowly in a closed container. Nostalgic, missing one's hometown. These braised pork feet are moist, tender, and flavored. They are braised in a slightly sweet and savory master sauce till the skin and meat fall from the bone. Mr. Jin has been living in London for quite a few years and had climbed to a management level. He and his colleagues had arranged to stay at the company's dormitory, a tiny room for 6 people. Although proudly, Mr. Jin was satisfied and happy with his life. The only thing missing was authentic Chinese food, such as braised pig's head and feet in the end. Mr. Jin finally found a butcher in a suburb of London that sold whole pigs. He was thrilled. From then on, almost every weekend, Mr. Jin and the rest of the management team would drive the company's Mercedes to the butcher to buy several pig's head for cooking their nostalgic dish, breast pig's head and feet. They would then share the pot of stew with the whole company.
Okay, and hi, I've introduced the pig blood cake, and the vocabulary is slater, vocabulary is slater, slaughter. Okay, the pig blood cake is a very important part of the Taiwanese food culture, which unfortunately seems to lose its popularity, especially for young people. The pig blood cake, in fact, is a mix of pig blood and glutinous rice. It can be boiled, steamed, fried, braised, or deep fried. In the usual way, it will be steamed, cut in a rectangle shape, and placed on a stick. The seller will use a special dip, and if you want, you can have it spiced once it's coated in its sauce. It will be covered with peanut powder and the Chinese parsley. It's not easy to find out very much about its history because the origin is not 100% sure. But it's believed that it first appeared at World War II in Dadaocheng, which is in the Datong district of Taipei City. It was a time when the people suffered from poverty, and these people highly believe that pig blood cake is very natural, so nutritious. sorry. So they went to the slaughterhouses to ask for pig blood. Well, I hope I could introduce the pig blood cake more interesting for you.
Take intestine vermicelli. Vocabulary: chop. Put something into a paste with repeated sharp blows of S or 9. Mushy. Soak and poppy. Simmer. Stay just below boiling point while bubbling gently. Pig intestine vermicelli. A popular street food in Taiwan. Pig intestine vermicelli consists of silky vermicelli noodles and chopped braised pork large intestine in a thick, rich soup. In a hunger pinch, a bowl of the soup always hits the spot. This dish uses red vermicelli, a Taiwanese specialty that tastes soft and smooth, delicate but not mushy. The soup base is slow simmer with the flavor of dry skipjack tuna flakes, while the pig intestines are braised to a pleasant chewness. The final topping of black vinegar and minced garlic adds a layer of sour and savory tones. When eaten together, the offal and vermicelli meld perfectly in taste and texture.
Okay, and then is bubble tea. It means imitative. First, we are sorry that we have difficult finding information about chicken feet. Sorry, really sorry. Bubble tea, as known as pearl milk tea or boba milk tea, is a Taiwanese tea that's drinking invented in Taichung in the 1980s. The term bubble is an elegancy. Imitative from Detroit. From the Chinese boba means large, slight for the large, chewy, tapioca, both commonly added to the drink. These are Yuan as called pearls. Most bubble tea recipes recipe contains a tea bag mixed with fruit or milk. There are many variants of the drinks, and many kinds of ingredients may be added. The most popular bubble drink are bubble milk tea with tapioca and bubble milk green tea with tapioca. Okay, next is dark block jelly. And the first one is aromatic. And the two, the second is texture. Dark block jelly, the soft and tender texture and the unique taste makes this one of the most special Taiwanese local delicacies. Dark block jelly. Dark block jelly is incredibly high in nutritional value. Not only is it rich in protein, iron, and amino acids, but it's also very easily digested. It can be found in spice hot pot, aromatic tofu soup, and many other Taiwanese traditional soup dish. Thank you.
Stinking tofu. Vocabulary. Stew. Cook or be cooked slowly in liquid in a closed dish or pan. Plunge. An act of jumping or diving into water. Stinking tofu. Stinking tofu. Some find in male odors, while others consider it aromatic. Beloved and feared by tourists, this famous night market food may be deep fried, steamed, stewed with small dumping spices, or barbecue. Many people are put off by the strong smell of stinking tofu, but those who take the plunge will not easily forget its distinctive flavors. This dish is most commonly prepared by deep frying. Fermented bean curd is placed directly into hot oil until its surface becomes crisp. Then remove from heat and cut into bite-sized quarters, crispy on the outside and tender on the inside. The dish is usually served with pickled cabbage.
Wait. Okay. It's question time. You must be very hungry after such many pictures showing, right?
You want to eat right.
But today we don't have any more candies.
Oh no!
But we have more practical things. That's okay. Question 1. Which country does the mochi hating guy belong to?
Can you can?
Yes,
Please
okay.
raise your hand. Oh.
3, 2, 1. You. 瑞士吗? Is it 瑞士? No, it's not 瑞士. It's not Switzerland. Yeah. In Europe. You.
Me.
Yeah. It's Poland. Yeah. And question 2. Please list 3 disgusting foods in the eyes of foreigners. 3, 2, 1.
蚵仔米线。
3, 2, 1. 臭豆腐。